Hello, and now we will check out what I was asked to do, particularly in my flight review, the exercises of the actual drone maneuvers. And you make sure that you have completed all your pre-flight checklist. And when you're ready to take off, you expect you checked everything in terms of your drone and all of that. We will cover it a little bit later. But once you're ready to take off, you just turning on your drone on, loudly saying takeoff, stand clear, and you're taking off. So once you take off, you have to check your controls that everything works as expected. So you have to rotate your drone, check that it's moving left, right, front and backwards. That's all good. So just let it hover for a while. And the first thing that I was asked to do is actually fly a square. So let me just go to the corner, and you're using just the right stick to do the first exercise. So you're going forward, backward, and to the left. And you're doing the same exercise other direction as well. The next exercise that I was asked to do is using also right and left stick. So you're going forward, you're rotating to the right, moving forward, rotating to the right, and you will have to do it other way around as well. The next exercise that you will have to do, at least in my case, same box but just vertically. So let me just go a little bit further. So you're going up, you're going upwards, to the left, down, left, and up. So just practice that exercise as well, and you will need to do it other direction as well. So the next exercise that I was asked to do is M shape. So let me just go downwards. So you're going up, then you're going diagonal down, like that. Then you're going diagonal up, and you're going downwards, and you will have to do it other direction as well. So the next exercise you will have to pick some point, and let's, in our case, just do some postal box over there. So we'll just go there, and you're always looking at your drone, you're never looking at your controller. So that's the main thing that you will have to do, right? So let me just do it for now for the screen recording, and I will just rotate it. So let's pick up that point, and you will have to do the full circle to the right and full circle to the left, keeping it as close as possible to the center point, and you have to look at your drone at all times and not on your controller. And you can switch to scene mode if you want. It doesn't matter which mode you will use, and it doesn't need to be exact precise, but you have to be as close as possible, right? So we're doing it like that and doing the full circle, and you will have to do same exercise going other direction. So the next exercise I was asked to do is to judge how you can see the distance from you to your drone. So we will fly to that lamp pole over there and try to be on top of that, just not looking at the camera on the controller but looking at the drone itself. So let's go over there. So I think now we're somewhere above that lamp pole, so now we can actually look at the screen and turn our gimbal down. And a little bit I'm undershoot, but that was fine in my case. I was actually much closer than this, so we will have to go a little bit closer like that. So when you're doing this practice, just make sure you've done that to the perfection, right? And the last thing that I was asked, my flight reviewer actually took the controller, I turned around, and she really go far away and rotated the drone randomly like that. And your goal is just using the right stick to return your drone back. Right, so this is what I will do now. So you're just using your right stick without the left one, and you bring it back like that until it's above you, and then you're just going down. And the last thing that you need to do is to do the landing on your landing pad. So again, you're not looking at your controller, you're always looking at the drone, and before landing you're making the stand clear, aircraft incoming, I'm landing, and then you just doing landing on your landing pad. Now if you will not be precise exactly in the circle, that's fine, but just make sure it's close enough, something like that. And that's the exercises on my flight review that I was asked to do. And really my flight review was more concentrated on the actual flighting technique rather than the theory. Yes, he checked all the theory and we will cover it as well additionally to this, but that's the exercises that you want to practice if you want to succeed in your actual flight review. And another exercise that I would encourage you to test out is the figure 8. It's like infinity sign where you just go in like that. So if you just practice that, and if you will be good, then you should be succeed in your flight review. So thank you and see you again.